When it comes to soy, people have misconception that it has estrogen-like effect, so maybe it may cause feminization. But what actually is, like, those studies were done in rats, and they found that the rat reproductive system handled that soy differently than. That's one thing. And the other thing is, to have that feminization effect, you have to eat a lot of soy. I mean, like,
at least 8 cups of tofu a day.
More than 8 cups.
More than, yeah.
It's not only 8 cups, it's way beyond that. But when it comes to soy, what it has is phytoestrogens. It doesn't have estrogens. Phytoestrogens act differently rather than our regular hormones, estrogens. So they are already bound in a bound state. But actually, that phytoestrogens are protective. They're protective against breast cancer, they're protective against prostate cancer and other forms of cancer. So that's why populations that have been taking soy have less incidence of cancer or other forms of chronic diseases. So, and even people are afraid, okay, maybe it's maybe GMO, and maybe I have to make sure that I buy a non-GMO product. And there is also a lot of hype coming up with, okay, that's what animals are being fed, like when you're fed that hybrid soy and all that. But when it comes to soy, as long as you're having non-GMO soy, as long as you're having soy in the unprocessed form, like yesterday you had edamame, that's how soy looks like. What
you had yesterday was edamame, it's just whole soybeans.
They're whole soybeans. From that comes tofu and other forms of soy products. But as long you're having unprocessed or minimally processed, or when you're having tofu or soy milk, that's fine.
The type of soy that you want to avoid is what is called soy protein isolate.
Yes, yeah.
Soy protein isolate. It's you see that in fake cheeses and fake meats. There is a lot of fake cheeses and fake meats. Like when you look at the ingredients and when you see a soy protein isolate, you stay away from that, because soy protein isolate, it is an isolated protein from the soy, it acts similarly when compared to the animal protein. But when you're eating the whole soy or the minimally processed soy, you don't have the same effect. It's beneficial for us, like eating soy-based foods.
And that's what with the protein shakes too, like because all these protein shakes, they contain isolated protein.
This answers the question of like, what about the protein supplements and the protein powders? They act pretty similar to the animal protein. Even the plant-based ones.
Yeah.
Even the plant-based. Yeah. The thing is this. Is this clear that you'll get enough protein from eating fruits and vegetables, whole grains and beans? You'll actually get more. This is a part of protein anxiety, right? Like, protein anxiety. Will I get enough protein? Do I need to take protein supplements, protein powders? You don't have to.
And you think, okay, the more I take, I'm better, but you have heard what happens to excess protein. Your body only takes whatever it needs, and it has to deal with that excess.
And that excess will put stress on the liver and the kidneys.